So I have a great message today. We're going to talk about turkey, specifically cold turkey. None of us like cold turkey, right? Like if somebody came and served us cold turkey on Thanksgiving, we would either A, pop it in the microwave, or B, we probably wouldn't eat it unless we were really hungry. So nobody likes cold turkey. But that is not the only cold turkey people don't like. Another cold turkey people don't like is quitting things cold turkey. But I believe God this season is calling a lot of us to go cold turkey, okay? Back when in 2014, I decided to turn my life around and serve God, which meant that there were a lot of things in my life that I was doing. And don't get me wrong, I'm still not perfect, right? But there was a lot of things, blatant things that were pressing on me every day, like you shouldn't be doing this, you shouldn't be doing that. There were things in my life that I knew were no good for my mind, body, or soul that had to be completely stopped cold turkey. So what does cold turkey mean? If you never heard that term before, cold turkey means that if you are engaged, for instance, people who are smoking, if they want to quit cold turkey, that means that they're smoking one day, the next day they're completely done smoking. Believe that in this season, God is calling some of us to quit cold turkey and be so thankful to God that you want to please Him, right? Be so thankful for the life that you have that it's time to get rid of the things that you don't need, the things that are holding you back from being all God is calling you to be. There were certain friends that I had to cut off cold turkey in my life in order to thrive in my mind, in order to feel good about myself, in order to feel like I was ready for what God was calling me to. And so in this season, I don't know what God is calling you to cut off cold turkey, but I believe that God is saying that gradual change is not going to work in this case. Gradual change is only going to lead you to go back to it, right? Because if you say, oh, well, I'm going to change, but I need to do it little by little, I can't change overnight. No, God is saying with Christ, you can do all things, meaning that you can change overnight. Don't believe the enemy's lies with the enemy telling you that you can't change overnight, because that's a lie from the enemy. I did it, and I know a lot of other people who did it, and that honestly cold turkey. And when it comes to things in your heart and in your life and in your mind and your soul that you know are holding you back from living your best emotional, mental, and spiritual life, even financial life, like when you know there are certain things that are holding you back, cutting it off gradually a lot of times leads us back into the spiral. For instance, if you're trying to live a healthier lifestyle, if you're saying, I'm just gonna, do it in moderation, right? So some days I'll eat this here and this there. Maybe in this season, maybe not forever, but maybe in this season, God is calling you to cut out sugar cold turkey for a week. Maybe God is calling you to cut out fried foods cold turkey for a week, because He knows that if you just dabble, you're never going to really do it. And this can also relate to maybe anxiety. If you have anxiety and you're like, oh, well, maybe I can worry here and there. Maybe I can do some Google searches here and there to ease my anxiety about what I'm worried about. God is saying, no, cut it out completely, cold turkey. Rest your anxieties on the Lord because He cares for you, right? So I believe that whatever that is in your life that you think about right now as I bring this up, whatever that is in your life, God is calling you to not stop gradually, but He's calling you to stop cold turkey.